Welcome to Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We are joined by Celia Ayala. She is the CEO of LAUP, which is what? I've seen the billboards. Tell us what it is.
It's a nonprofit organization, Los Angeles Universal Preschool, better known now as LAUP. And we are a county-wide quality preschool system that looks at making sure that children are ready to enter kindergarten, ready and is successful in education.
I've known your organization for years. You do phenomenal work. I know that. I'll say it on television. I want to ask you though, because recently you were in New York. You attended a conference called Preschool Nation. And I feel like, in business, we always compare ourselves to Texas. In education, we compare ourselves to New York. They do pretty well in New York with public education.
Well, I'm not going to get into the whole comparison aspect, but yes, we were privileged to be part of a leadership role in a preschool summit. And it was about bringing together leadership, and especially in New York, because they have something really exciting going on. So we want to make sure that children enter kindergarten ready to succeed. And we know that research has proven the importance of investing in early education. Well, the reason New York is that, fortunately, through the leadership and Mayor de Blasio, ran on a campaign to ensure that every 4-year-old had access to all-day, high-quality preschool.
Yeah, when you think about California, we don't have that.
We do not.
We do not. There was a move by John Perez of the Assembly, Darrell Steinberg of the Senate to create universal TK, which is essentially that four-year-old year. It didn't pass. We are adding some preschool slots, though. It's hard to really define the terms, but about 7,500 this year, 4,000 next year.
Yes.
So
we are grateful for the leadership, both in the Senate with Senator Steinberg and in the Assembly with John Perez, that they both wanted to make a difference in terms of the investment in early education. Unfortunately, we didn't get there. However, we are grateful that there is, for the first time in decades, an expansion and an investment in early education. Every year for the last 15 years we were fighting to keep what we had, and actually in California in the last 10 years we lost $1 billion in early education. So we are glad to know and have the support of the governor in expanding in his budget this year an additional 7,500 all-day preschool program. And in addition, in the subsequent years, every year adding 4,000 more.
So for our viewers who are watching, how can we participate in LAUP? For whom is this program meant?
So our program is one that is funded primarily by First 5 LA. And if you go to laup.net, you can, by your zip code, identify where our programs are. And so we urge every parent of a 4-year-old, or that's going to be 4-year-old, by December the 2nd, that you go to our website. And our programs are, you do not have to qualify income-wise just for Head Start or state preschool. Our programs are for any child that's going to be 4-year-old. Period, and that lives in LA County.
That's fine.
And so we want to make sure that every child has that opportunity. However, we also look at if the closest preschool LAUP program that's closest to your home or place of employment are full, we will find others, and we do work closely with state preschool programs, Head Start programs, to ensure that every child gets that opportunity.
You do such great work. I am so glad to see you again. Of course, the website is laup.net.
Yes.
Her name is Dr. Celia Ayala. I'm Brad Pomerance. I want to thank you so much for watching Time Warner Cable's local edition.